Hi, Beverly here again. Last week I invited you to have a think about ways of managing, and I offered you a framework that talked about managing up, managing across, managing down, and managing in. And I challenged you to think about what they might mean. So here's some answers for you. Basically, the concept of managing in is about looking inwards to yourself and thinking about your personality, your values, the way you behave, so that when you're managing people, you can be a little bit more aware of your effect on them. So this comes along with the ideas of studying personality types and also the really ever-increasing theories about emotional intelligence. Having a high EQ basically means that you are a resilient sort of a person, that you don't get head up about criticism, you try and take it in a positive way. Managing across is something that people like me who've worked in the public sector have lots and lots of opportunities to do, and many of us have a lot of experience in managing across our workplace, managing across our communities, managing across other organisations. So they're pretty handy skills to have. Managing down, as it suggests, is about when you are a line manager of staff, one staff, lots of staff, or maybe many teams. And there are hints and tips and techniques that you can use that assist you to have difficult conversations or identify ways that you like to engage your teams. Looking again at the managing in, what your type of engagement is with your team. Do you involve them in making decisions? Do you encourage them to make decisions? Or are you an autocratic leader who simply marches ahead? That all has an effect on how your teams react. The final managing direction is managing up. And I firmly believe we can be quite powerful and influential in how we manage our bosses, how we manage up. We can advise, we can inform, we can encourage, and quite often bosses don't get much feedback. So as long as it's done in a constructive and helpful way, many bosses really appreciate that feedback. Okay, you get the occasional grump who doesn't, but that's okay. So thinking about your experiences when you've been managed, what are some of the highlights and what are some of the lowlights? As we go through some ideas and hints and tools that I'll share with you, you may well be able to relate them to your own examples. I'll share a few of my examples with you, and I would love to hear back from you as to how you react when we're talking about some of these things. So stay tuned for more. Thank you. Bye.